Hello beautiful people, it's your boy PRAK and welcome to Friday Night Julia. Yo, if you thought CM Punk was messy on Twitter, wait till you see John Cena drag him to hell on live TV. Plus, Ron Killing goes full maniac and Randy Orton reminds us why he's the GOAT. Tonight's Friday Night Julia was absolute chaos, so let's break it down. Alright Foxers, so John vs Cena kicks off SmackDown and exposes CM Punk's hypocrisy. So John Cena strutts out like he owns the damn place because let's be real, he kinda does. Mic in hand and immediately drags CM Punk to the depths of hell. He brings up Punk's old tweets trashing Saudi Arabia, calling him out for being the biggest hypocrite since The Miz pretends to be the main eventer. Oh, and Cena's like, you all talk that shit about blood money, but you are crashing the check. Cena's like, you talk that shit about blood money and now you're cashing the check, huh? Typical voice of voiceless, more like voice of spineless. Burn! But before Cena can drop another truth bomb, boom! Cody Rhodes music hit and the crowd loses it. Cody's like, yo John, you are a genius, cool, but you forget that part where I made you my bitch last Saturday. Oh my gosh! The crowd's chanting Cody, Cody, Cody like it's a cult meeting and Cena's face is screaming. Like, who invited this guy? And then Randy Orton slithers out looking like a pissed off viper who just got off in a traffic. He's all, Cena, I had you dead to rights at Backlash until someone nonsense said your sorry ass. Oh my, that's damn! Randy's ready to argue everyone in a 10-mile radius to get this 15th title. And he's starting at Cody like, bro, I love you, but I'll drop you too. The tension is thicker than a bad plot twist in a soap opera. And just when you think it's about to pop off, LA Knight struts out, megastar energy on 1000 level, mic in hand and the crowd screaming, yeah! Like they are at a rock concert. LA Knight's like, hold up you bald bitch John Cena and you two other clowns, the world is chanting my name, and he's ready to elbow drop his way through Randy Orton, Cody and Cena to win King of the Ring and take the title. It's a verbal cage match and everyone is swinging. The tension is thicker than Nia Jax booking push until R-Truth sprints down like a man possessed and attacks Cena out of nowhere. Dude swinging like he just remembered Cena cost him a title shot in 2011. The crowd is absolutely screaming. The chaos has peaked WWE and Cena's left looking like he just got hit by a nostalgia freight train. What a segment! Hats off to WWE for delivering this segment, and this was absolute banger. Alright Foxers, next we got a King of the Ring Fatal 4-Way match. LA Knight versus Carmelo Hayes versus Randy Orton versus Aleister Black. And this wasn't just a match, it was a car crash in best way possible. LA Knight came in hotter than jalapeno armpit and trash talking everyone while hitting his signature BFT like it was going out of style. Dude's charisma is so strong it could revive a dead crowd. Yeah, I'm not kidding. Talking about Carmelo Hayes, oh my gosh, he was flying around like a caffeinated squirrel, proving why he's the future of WWE, and I gotta say, I absolutely loved his performance. He was so good throughout the match, and that nothing but net finisher, chef's kiss. Meanwhile, Aleister Black, he was out here kicking skulls like it was a Dutch holiday. Bro hit the black message so vicious it should have been illegal. And talking about the Viper, Randy Orton, oh my gosh. He was in I'm about to ruin someone's career mode. Dodged a mellow top rope move and RKO out of nowhere and pinned Carmelo Hayes like a damn predator. So Randy Orton wins this match, and post-match Orton stood tall smirking like he just stole everyone's lunch money. And I gotta say, King of the Ring semi, here we come. Alright Froxers, picture this. Tonight's SmackDown arena is buzzing like a hornet's nest and comes out Jacob Fatu, the United States champion, who's looking like a Samoan freight train ready to derail someone's whole career. This dude's promo is short but hits harder than a steel chair to the skull. Fatu grabs the mic, stares into the crowd like he's about to eat their souls, and growls, I don't need Solo Sikoa's help. I'm sure as hell don't need JC Mateo's punk gas. I'm Samoan werewolf and I run this shit alone. Damn! The crowd is losing it, chanting Fatu, Fatu, like he's their new god. It's like watching a lion tell the zookeeper to fudge off. Oh my god. And then boom! Sikoa pops on the Titantron and this dude's acting like he's still the tribal chief. He's all, Jacob, you are my family. You're screwing up my plans. I brought you in and you will respect me. It's like Solo's trying to parent a rabbit pit bull. And you know what? Fatu's having none of it, flipping off the screen and storming out. The tension here is thicker than a bad plot twist, and it's finally clear that these two are one step away from a family reunion that ends in a Samoan drop through a table. Short, sweet, and savage. This segment was short, sweet, and savage. Fatu Solo's acting is stealing the show, and Solo's whining is just a pathetic filler. Alright, Froxers, next. Holy shit! This segment was the most entertaining dumpster fire of the night. Chelsea Green, the queen of drama, is on the video call from her couch, rocking a face mask like she's auditioning for a horror movie. She's screaming at Nick Aldis, "My nose is still broken from that bitch Zelina Vega at Saturday night's main event. Please postpone my match or I'm suing your ass." Chelsea's whining is louder than $1 in a candy store, and Nick Aldis, with his posh accent and zero fudge to give, is like, "Nah, love, you're out. Piper Niven is taking your spot tonight." And then Chelsea's face goes redder than a stop sign, shrieking, "Piper? That's bullshit. I'm the star." And then bam, Zelina Vega storms in, snatches the iPad and cuts Chelsea's call like a boss. Zelina's pissed off, rocking her Women's United States title like it's her damn birthright, and goes, "Chelsea, you are a clown. I want Julia, not your sorry ass." Oh my god. The crowd pops like crazy, but Aldis drops the bomb. "Julia is not here tonight." What? No Julia? Nick Aldis, you pissed me off. I'm telling you, I'll kick your ass someday for this. That's some goddamn nonsense. I'm as mad as you are. Zelina's foaming, saying, "Fine, I'll wreck Piper and Alba Fyre and then drag Julia's ass to the ring next week." Oh, my little girl Zelina Vega, don't cry over Julia. This segment was pure chaos, like a reality TV flight with wrestling bells. What the hell should I do? Now, I have no reason to watch SmackDown anymore cause Julia is not here. Next, holy shit! Jade Cargill is a goddamn force of nature. You know what? She stormed into the Queen of the Ring fatal 4-way against Piper Niven, Nia Jax Michin, and let me tell you, she made those women look like they were moving in slow motion. This match was pure chaos. Piper and Nia tried gang up on Jade, tossing her over the announce table like she was yesterday's trash. But, Jade, oh man, bro. She don't play that nonsense. She came back swinging and she planted Piper Niven with a jaded and pinned her to advance to the semifinals against Roxanne. Oof. This wasn't just a win, it was a statement by Jade Cargill that she is coming for that crown and ain't nobody stopping her. And I noticed one thing, that crowd here was literally electric. And I was losing my damn mind watching her dominate. But let's be real. Michin, she got screwed here. She deserved better than being a filler in this match. I wish WWE will book her better. Next. Alright, Froxers, next we finally got the Wyatt Sicks in action. Dexter Lumis and Joe Gacy and Uncle Howdy, Nikki Cross and Eric Rowan creeping at ringside. They actually took on Motor City Machine Gun, and this match was straight up airing. But the Wyatt Sicks brought their spooky ass vibe and it threw Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin off their game. The action was solid, but. Please don't get me wrong. It felt like Motor City Machine Gun just there to make the Wyatts look good. Did you feel the same? Well, Dexter Lumis sealed the deal with a massive leg drop from the top rope on Sabin, pinning him clean, and the Wyatts are out here terrorizing the tag team division, and I'm kinda here for it. But damn, Motor City Machine Gun, I think they deserve better than being filler fodder. This match was cool but forgettable. Next, oh hell yeah, the moment we all tuned in for John Cena and CM Punk going face to face. Cena, the undisputed WWE champion, straight out like he owns the damn place. And only for Punk to interrupt and tear into him like a pit bull. Afterwards, Punk called out Cena's calculated bullshit, saying he's been dodging the real fight and stealing everyone's spotlight. Meanwhile, Cena fired back, but then bam! Out through the Ron killing jumped Cena from behind, locking him in STF while Punk just smirked. I absolutely loved this segment. This segment was pure freaking gold. Punk's promo had me hyped, and Cena's mug-ass attitude made me wanna see him get his ass kicked at Nights of Champion. But R-Truth, Ron killing, man, that dude's random attacks are getting gold. WWE, I request you please give him a real storyline or cut this bullshit nonsense. But overall, this segment was one of the highlights of the night. Next, Alexa Bliss is back, baby. And she is reminding everyone why she is damn legend. She faced Charlotte Flair, Candice LeRae, and Alba Fyre, who replaced Chelsea Green last minute. More on that later in a Queen of the Ring Fatal 4-Way match. And this match was an absolute banger. Charlotte was locking in figure 8 left and right, but Alba and Candice LeRae were sneaky as hell, ganging up on Bliss and Flair. But in the end, Alexa cleanly outsmarted everyone. She is hitting Sister Abigail on Candice LeRae for the pin, while Charlotte had Fyre tapping out right after it. The timing was wild. Alexa courtesied like a savage as Charlotte shot her death glare. This match was fire, but Alba Fyre, she felt like a last minute filler. And Charlotte's lost so early, that was shocking for me. But she'll always remain my queen. But I am hyped for Alexa's semi-final run. I wish she would win Queen of the Ring tournament. She's out here proving she's not just Tiffany Stratton's punching bag. Alright, Froxers, let's move to the main event of the night, and the main event was freaking clinical. Cody Rhodes took on Damian Priest, Andrade, Shinsuke Nakamura in a King of the Ring fatal 4-way match. And this match was hands down to the best matches of the night. The action spilled everywhere, ringside, through a damn Slim Jim table. Product placement much, huh? And all 4 guys were throwing bombs. Cody ate a brutal suplex through the table from Nakamura, but the American Nightmare fought back like a man possessed. He hit 3 crossroads, 1 for each opponent, and pinned Nakamura to advance to the semifinals. This was pure chaos, and Cody proved why he's the top dog. Well, let's talk about Damian Priest. Don't you think he got robbed? He was dominating throughout the match, and WWE booking him as a sidekick here is straight up bullshit. Meanwhile, Andrade and Nakamura brought their A game, but Cody is the star, no doubt about it. Alright, Froxers, that's it for today's SmackDown. Tonight's SmackDown was a wild-ass ride. Jade Cargill and Alexa Bliss owned the women's division, Cody Rhodes is on a freaking mission, and CM Punk's face-off had me already run through a wall. The Wyatt Sicks match was a weak link, but it felt like a filler, and don't get me started on R-Truth's random attacks. Give that man a real feud or send him to catering. Overall, this show was a banger, but some of the booking decision, straight up nonsense. So Froxers, drop your thoughts in the comments below, like what is your favorite moment of the night? And yo, I know Julia wasn't even on this show, but you know, I'm manifesting her return. So let's get to 1K likes for that Queen of the Ring chaos. Till next time, stay awesome, have a good day, bye.